Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground, of course, on YouTube exclusively. Let's talk about this Atlanta Hawks game where they ended up winning it um, very easily until the Jazz crept back in it and made it competitive. They won the game 132 to 122. The Jazz are now 4-8 and the Hawks are 8-5. The Hawks won the first quarter 42 to 33. In the second quarter 38 to 34. But Utah made a run where they even took the lead in the third quarter and they won it 36 to 23. And then the Jazz ended up losing the fourth quarter 29 to 19, so they lost by 10 points. And the Hawks ain't gonna complain about that one because they wanted to win. Onyeka Okongwu has been amazing, man. He's really, really good at knowing where to be at on the court, knowing how to get open, and knowing how to knock down the shots when he do. 32 points for him, the most points on the Hawks today. 11 of 18 from the field. He was 8 of 14 from three, not just corner threes in this game. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, a double double because he had 11 rebounds. He did have 4 turnovers. He did also have 5 personal fouls, not the greatest rim protector, but he had 2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks, which was great. He also had 2 offensive rebounds out of that 11, and he played 35 minutes. It was a plus 16 and plus minus for him. Jalen Johnson put up a triple double, one of the best forwards in the league, virtually unstoppable, so strong, so fast, so athletic, and just has a high IQ to know when to attack and when to dish out the basketball for his teammates. 10 of 19 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3, 7 of 11 from the free throw line, 18 rebounds, 14 assists, 6 turnovers, 7 steals, and he ended up getting 2 offensive rebounds out of that 18. 41 minutes plus 16. He went out there and did everything, led the team the right way, kept them in the game, kept them having the lead, and never have them putting their heads down because he stepped up in every facet of the game. Him and the Congo had an excellent partnership and learning each other, playing well with each other, and just actually just going out there and dominating the game on and off the court together in this one. Zachary Shea got his 11 points. He was 5 of 7 from the field. He went 1 of 3 from the 3 point line. His 2 misses was threes. He also did miss his only free throw. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls in 19 minutes. He was a plus 8 and plus minus. He's a good player, man. He knows how to be on the court. He knows how to use his athleticism, and that's how his career has been going. He's just a good support slash role player for this Atlanta Hawks team. Nickeil Alexander Walker, 16 points for him, 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He played 30 minutes in this game. He was a plus 15 and plus minus. He's in the game for instant offense. He gave them that, whether it's from the free throw line or from the field. But he also found his teammates and was really competitive defensively. And that's what you want to see from him. And then Dyson Daniels, it sucks. But he only played 27 minutes and he only had 2 points. He only attempted 2 shots and made and missed one of them. He had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Um, didn't have a great performance. He hasn't had a great year. He was the only starter to not get in double figures in this starting lineup for the Atlanta Hawks, and that's something that he's been doing this entire year. And it sucks, but it's the reality of the situation. Muhammad Gay, 8 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 turnovers, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. 15 minutes for him. He did have 1 offensive rebound. He was a minus 10 in plus minus. He still is good at attacking the rim and finishing around the basket, even though his 3 point shot wasn't going today. Newell played 6 minutes, had no points. He missed his only shot. It was a three. He had a block and was a minus 2 and plus minus. Luke Kennard, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 4 of 7 from three, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 steals. And he also played 20 minutes, was a plus 3 and plus minus. He had a lot of good looks in this game and made half of them. and he made almost all of his threes. So that's what he's out there to do: handle the ball a little bit, make plays that's quick, and keep the ball moving, and also just be ready to shoot the three if it's open or the mid range. And he did that all night. Keaton Wallace, 8 point, no points, -4 and plus minus, 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from three, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, one personal foul. He played a good game, when it comes to dishing out the basketball to his teammates, but he played a bad game when it came to scoring baskets for himself. And Krejci still playing well, 20 points, big night for him, 7 of 9 from the field. He went 6 of 8 from three. He only took one shot and made it. That wasn't a three. Other than that, his two misses came from the 3 point line. One rebound, 3 assists, one turnover, 3 steals, and three personal fouls in 32 minutes. +8 and plus minus, 46 of 90, 51% from the field, 24 of 47, 51% from three, 16 to 22, 72% from the free throw line, 43 rebounds, 36 assists, 16 turnovers, 18 steals, 6 blocks, and 34 defensive rebounds, and 9 of them was offensive as the team, and then also 18 personal fouls is what they committed. And then you look at the Utah Jazz. They got themselves in it. They was excited. They was having fun. They was at home. They was thriving from the crowd energy that they was giving them. But they just couldn't keep it up enough to win this one. And they couldn't keep their scoring up at all in that fourth. Atlanta was getting all the looks that they got throughout the entire game. And Utah just couldn't do the same in this one. Lauri Markkanen has been balling. He finished this game with 40 points, 15 to 25 from the field, 6 of 12 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, 36 minutes, +4 and plus minus for him. He got hot from three, made half of them, and he was able to get to the basket a lot too. He's very fast, he's very quick, and got good touch, and he got a good shooting stroke. So it makes sense why he's eating as good as he has been on the Jazz this year. And if they do want to trade him now, he's at his hottest, unless you count when he was an All-Star a couple years ago. So, other than that, Lauri Markkanen is having a great start to the season. We'll see if he can keep it up, and we'll see if he stays a Jazz. Yusuf Nurkic, 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, a double-double, 8 assists also, because he set a lot of screens, a lot of dribble handoffs, 6 turnovers, though, 5 steals, which is something that you wouldn't think he would do, but he did in this game, keeping his head up and just reading the play or watching what they're trying to do and making a good decision on the ball. 1 block, 4 personal fouls, 28 minutes, -5 and plus minus for him. Sheev Mikhailuk, 0 points, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, 25 minutes, -4 and plus minus for him. The fact that he couldn't make a basket sucks, but he didn't take that many shots, so he didn't hurt the team that much. Plus, he also didn't play a lot of minutes. Keontae George had 19 points. He was 7 of 19 from the field, took the second most shots on the team. He was 3 of 8 from the 3 point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He finished with 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal. He also had 4 offensive rebounds out of that 6. And he played 37 minutes, was a -14 and plus minus. A good game from him. I like what he was doing. I like how he was going about things. He just didn't make enough shots tonight. He took a lot, but he just didn't make it efficiently. Ace Bailey did 21 points for him. One of his better games. He's been putting together a couple of them in a row now. 8 of 13 from the field, 4 of 7 from three, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 personal fouls, 32 minutes for him, a -18 and plus minus. He had the second most points on the team. Ace Bailey showing you if that jump shot is going, it opens up the rest of his game, especially if he can knock down threes. His job is to hit open shots and make good plays. He did all of that on both ends of the court tonight. He has really good potential. He's still finding himself, still learning himself, still growing as a player and as a man. And I think he'd be fine if he can just stay healthy and keep putting in the work and keep working hard like he's done up until this point. So I'm a fan of him. I like what he's doing, and he's getting more playing time too. and he's showing results in that. Kevin Love, 3 points, 1 of 3 from the field. It was all 3 point attempts from him. He did have 3 rebounds and 4 assists and 2 turnovers. He also had 2 personal fouls in 15 minutes. He was a -2 in plus minus. Kyle Filipowski, 8 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 blocks, 1 personal foul, 18 minutes, and a -5 in plus minus. He did a good job of scoring and just getting open and just taking good looks when he was out there. He also tried to protect the rim to the best of his ability. He got some results from that, but also got burnt a couple times in this game for not really being good enough position to be able to block shots or contest the rim. But he also did do a good job when it comes to not fouling in the paint on the perimeter. I give him credit on that in this one. Cody Williams, 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. 12 minutes in a +1 and plus minus. Didn't do much. Hasn't had the greatest career so far in Utah. Been off to a bad start if you combine this year and last year. Not really looking like an NBA player sometimes, but he's still young, and we'll see if he's able to turn it around as his career continues. Bryce is looking good. 9 points, 3 of 6 from the field. It was all threes that he took, and he made half of them. He also had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 turnovers. He also had 12 minutes played, and he only had 1 personal foul, and he was a -7 and plus minus. And Isaiah Collier, 10 points for him, 7 assists. He can score, and he can definitely find his teammates for good looks, and that's what he's out there for. And he did that really good tonight. 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 block also, and he had only 4 personal fouls. That's a lot for the minutes that he played, which was 25. But it happens sometimes. And then 45 of 92, 48% from the field, 19 of 44, 43% from three, 13 of 21, 61% from the free throw line, 49 rebounds, 39 assists, 24 turnovers, 9 steals, 5 blocks, 14 offensive rebounds, 35 defensive, and 19 personal fouls. So just a good game from both teams offensively, besides from the free throw line from the Jazz. But the Hawks only shot 72%. I guess that's okay. But the Hawks was getting everything that they wanted, especially when it came to the paint. And then they kept finding ways to kick that ball out or hit the threes that was given to them. And they made the Jazz pay all night for giving them that space in that room. And they took them shots so quick, and it made sense because we already think we're good shooters. We already showed that we can do it throughout our careers. Why not take those shots that's there? We ain't gonna force anything up. We ain't gonna rush anything. We just know that we can make it. We feel that we can make it. And basketball players, that's their mentalities. And the Jazz can never slow them down. They can never keep up with them. They can never really contest it good enough. And the Hawks also was able to drive and get to the basket and create opportunities defensively for their ability to be able to score in transition. So they just played and executed better than the Jazz, and they was able to be more consistent with their offense and their defense than the Jazz. Well, Atlanta is a more veteran team and is a more experienced team in my personal opinion, and it showed tonight. And a better team did win as it should happens, but the Hawks actually made it reality and got it done. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also will say that I do videos just like this, conversation videos about various different NBA only topic. Also got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel, and now I'm at 4K. Now I got 4,000 plus videos on my channel that you can watch and enjoy and check out. And on top of that, it's all for free. And not only that, I do breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars, and also my draft and draft coverage too. Not only that, I try to upload videos every day throughout the day to always give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA content. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is. Thank y'all for respecting my analysis and my opinion. Thank y'all for continuing to come back. Thank y'all for buying the merchandise and doing everything to support me in this movement, in this channel that has become a reality for me on a daily basis. And it's mainly because you guys love the content so much. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. I'm gone for now. Peace. And see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.